All right, everybody, welcome back to track from start to finish, track from scratch. What are we calling this series? Track from start to finish in Bitwig. I'm going to finish you all in Bitwig to completion.
Happy endings.
That's right. It's me and Sean, and we're here with, I think this is our 4th session recording with this, but talking about this being our 4th session, but the videos, they split up the sessions into like 2 or 3 videos, so it might be confusing. Don't worry about it. No thing. Let's activate the audio engine. Have a listen to our track here and see what it's see if we can remind ourselves where we are. Nice. Yeah, man. We had this thing in a good spot. This is good. I already think I want to just grab this section here from the first part, right? And if you close things, collapse things up here on the left, it's a lot easier to control C and control V. I think I want to have us go back to this section, but then instead of the bass being the kind of 9 Inch Nails kind of do, make it more of a pad, right? More of a I'm not really sure what to call it. More sustained, yeah. So let's grab these 2 here, and we'll use Control J to marry them, join them, merge them, consolidate them. In holy Bitwig matrimony. And then I want to change this into one unit. So I don't think there's a fast way to do it other than to just take the first one of these and just drag it out so it's like this. Right? Whoops. Okay.
Not sustaining.
You're right. So let's take a look at
boom.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Let's take a look at the synthesizer. Figure out why the hell it's doing that.
I like it, but it's just not sustaining.
It's got something to do with this envelope up here. So right now, a little bit lesson in synthesizers, I think, is a good idea. The envelope, especially envelope 1 in Vital, controls the amplifier, which is just a fancy way of saying it controls the whether or not the synth will make noise. And you'll hear this a lot when it comes to synthesizers. ADSR, attack, decay, sustain, release. Those are the 4 basic functions of a envelope, right? So you have an attack, which this one is a very short attack, right? Meaning that it just starts. It's got, let's solo it so we're not hearing all the other garbage. It's got a very short decay, so it's not taking a while to go away, right? We can increase that a little bit. We could also increase the attack, so it takes longer to hit in, like a violin. It's kind of neat. The sustain is how long it sustains its maximum amplitude. I typically don't use a sustain. I just use attack and decay. Sometimes that's called a West Coast approach to synthesizers because it's using a ramp instead of an ADSR. But that gets into like Buchla versus Moog, which is stupid, and we're not going to go there. Let's take a look at some other stuff here that we could fuck with. We could apply the envelope to other stuff. Try to get some more distance out of it. This is if we want to keep using the same, Resonor chug. I don't know if we do or not, right? I think it might be fun to play with some of Bitwig's, some of those dubstep basses we were messing with earlier, where we were like, oh, that's kind of cool. What are we going to do with that? Like, what if we did that instead of editing this one, right? So what we can do is we can create a duplicate of this bass line, right? So we've got the Resonor chug that's going to happen back here, right? And of course we want to delete these so it's not happening twice. And then this new bass line, right, will be our new one. So let's take this one and rename it now. That's our Resonor bass line. And this one we're going to call our Wubby. Let's go get a nice Wubby synthesizer. That's what I'm feeling. What do you think?
I think I could dig it.
You digging it? All right.
I think so.
Now, I don't remember what synthesizer we were fucking around with when we found those dubstep basses. So if we just come down here to the device panel and press B, I bet we could find just under the bass category maybe some stuff that would fit. Nope. Synth basses, there we go.
Nah.
Yeah. So you hear how all these are like kind of out of range? Like it sounds like they're all like way too low. Let's bring our bass line up an octave because it might be that Bitwig is just expecting a different note range. Vital doesn't really care because you can repitch it and reset the octave and stuff, but maybe Bitwig synthesizers are expecting something more like this. That's kind of neat. I don't know if I want acoustic basses. All too human.
What?
I don't even know. That's kind of rad. I remember now. I think it's Polymer that has all the cool stuff we liked. So let's go to Polymer here and just listen to its basses. Show presets for Polymer. Yeah. I like that one. Alright, so that was called Beast Snarl. Let's keep that in mind.
The tiger.
You like that one?
Kinda, but we hadn't even heard it yet.
I don't know if you like Law better? Nah.
So far, tiger or beast snarl.
Yeah. Okay. That's pretty nifty, but... That thing is fucked. I feel like that one's pretty fucking awesome, but we need to figure out what's oscillating these. All right.
That's pretty cool, actually.
I like that.
Not
one
for
too.
this, maybe. I don't know though. I like that rhythm.
Let's go with it. Let's go with it. That grabbed you. That's good. When that happens, you got to just go with it. All right. So let's make it work now. I think we're just gonna need to change our drum pattern up here and figure out how to work that in. All right. Let's see here. I think we gotta get these drums going a little bit more, man. We might be working on a little two-step groove here. So check this out. If we double up our so our
Just let it play. See what it sounds like, just where it's at.
Sure.
Yeah, it definitely needs.
I mean, it works and it fits. We just gotta.
It needs something to fill it.
Yeah, it's a new section though, right? So let's take our snares here. Let me show you a cool trick you can do in Bitwig. You can also do this in Ableton, but if you grab a clip, like so let's say this clip for instance, and you want to make the like let's say you want to go from like halftime to double time without like adding a bunch of notes or whatever. What you can do is take everything with Control A, and you can, let's see here. Where's the button? I can't find the button. Isn't that great? You can basically click a button and it'll halve or double it. I can't remember where that button is. Give me a second. I just found this the other day and I was like, oh, I gotta show this to Sean. I know, right? Shit. Oh, there it is. All right, so you right click on it and you can do scale 50% and it puts everything like basically it puts it into double time. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it's shorten the clip now, and so.
And then you can just duplicate it.
So what I'm thinking is we double time it, right? What do you think?
I like that a lot better.
And eventually we get it with like an offbeat hit too. So Oh yeah. All right.
Like right there in the middle.
Like you talking about like adding a tom?
No, like a snare. Like adding a snare because it goes boom, kick, or kick, snare, kick. Well.
So the second half here. No, yeah, we'll get there. Okay.
I'd even double up that kick right there at the end.
Nope. Here. Like that.
Right at the very end of the measure, like a beat on like the end of 4.
Adding another kick.
M1, yeah, adding an extra kick because it goes boom, you'll hear it.
All right. Hold on, let's keep our little groove going here. All right, so let me play it back in.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like how it almost turns back into more of a swingish.
Yeah, man. All right, so I'm gonna play it from a minute ago just to make sure that we're not like losing everything.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta get all these and Control J, consolidate them, and then we gotta scale this too. Scale everything. No.
What?
Yeah, no, we're just gonna get rid of that. You're right.
Yeah, that's better.
I'm thinking we could bring the KJ stuff back on top and maybe scale that a little bit.
Yes, I like that a lot.
Okay. I like what we're doing here. Let's do something I just call iterating, where we're going to duplicate our bass line, and we're going to mute the first one, and now we're just going to fuck with this new track, knowing that we can't really break it because we have a copy of it that we're just not using right now. Make sense?
Yes, it does.
All right. So let's see if we can pitch things around a little bit and make it more interesting sounding. I'm just going to try to... I'm not trying to really break it. I'm just trying to, like, copy different things.